Today, Dr. Shrink will be wrapping this set of outdoor furniture. The shrink wrap techniques and principles used here can be applied to almost any outdoor furniture set. Like any shrink wrap project, we first begin with the necessary prep work. Clear off your deck or patio and give yourself ample room to move around the furniture set. Be sure you are a safe distance away from your home and any other built structures. For this project, we are leaving the table in place and stacking the chairs upside down on the table surface. To protect the table surface, we simply cut a few pieces of shrink wrap material and tape it to the tabletop. However you place your furniture to be wrapped, make sure to secure it and strap it in place. As you can see here, we've cut a few pieces of strapping and secured each chair to one another and to the table surface. Once you have your furniture prep work complete, you must select the correct roll size. To do this, measure from the widest points of each side and along the top. Add these measurements together to get your minimum required roll size. Remember, you can always trim excess material if needed. Now set your film rack and drape your furniture set. Much like any other wrap application, avoid contact with the ground so no debris is picked up into your material. Once the film is draped, it should be trimmed so it is hanging to the surface on all sides. Much like wrapping a box or other square object, we will cut the excess material at the corners. After you have cut your corners, tape them to hold them in place. We will now secure the perimeter band. This will run under the primary table surface around the entire base of the table. Once we have wrapped around, we will secure with a buckle and strap tensioning tool. Be sure to leave enough film below the strapping so you can fold and weld for a tight seal. Now that your perimeter band is secure, you will begin your weld. This will be done like any other shrink wrap project. Fold the material over the strap and shrink with your heat tool. Go slow and keep an even heat on the material so you do not burn a hole or damage the object that is being wrapped. Continue around the entire perimeter until you have a complete weld of your perimeter band. Once this is complete, you will weld your corner seams. Untape the seams and fold over the wrap and shrink just like you welded around your perimeter band. Do this on all four corners. Lastly, you will shrink your remaining material. Much like shrink wrapping a boat or other object, move from bottom to top and shrink in sections. For this project, shrink all four sides, one side at a time, followed by the top to get a smooth, tight wrap. Once the entire object is wrapped, add a vent. This particular project will only require one vent. However, depending on the size of the objects you're wrapping, 2 to 4 vents may be required, one on each side. Place the vent high in the material and cut in place. Finally, tape any holes that have occurred during the wrapping process. Once this is completed, you will have successfully wrapped your deck furniture for the winter season. This will keep any unwanted weather from damaging your objects until you are ready to unwrap in the spring. For more information on shrink wrapping and additional how-to training videos, visit our YouTube channel or visit us online at drshrink.com. That's dr-shrink.com. You may also contact our customer service department and they will be more than happy to assist you in any way they can. If you prefer hands-on training, contact us to discuss Shrink Wrap U, our one-day on-site course that will take you through the entire shrink wrap process.